So I think I'm gonna do a little baking if they can behave for 5 minutes. I don't think so. Hi, sweet girl. Having 5 kids running around in the background, you never know what you're gonna hear come out of their mouth. You can't edit it once it's out there. You guys want to say hi to Clover? Clover, say hi. We feed her a lot. Say hello. Hello. Clover. You You guys get to come in my pantry with me. How fun is that? So this is what I've been using. I believe you can use pretty much any Funfetti cake. So all you do is you take a box of this, take 2 eggs and a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. I use vegetable oil. And then mix it, set the timer. I'm gonna go ahead and set the oven to 350 and bake them for 8 to 10 minutes. I actually put them in for 7, check them. And I do like the mini ones, so like 1 inch, 2 inches apart on the baking sheet. They're really good. And yeah, always try to get these. It says you can add sprinkles, but add M&Ms. And I do a half a bag. You are so cute. She's a good girl. You're a pretty girl. Are you a pretty girl? Okay, go back night. Go back night. I gotta wash my hands. I've been recovering from my cold or whatever it is for a while. It's been a day. 1 day. 2 days being sick, but it feels like forever. You don't feel good. There's a paper towel. So how's the weather where you guys are? It's 40? It's 45 degrees and cloudy here. Still. Where's my mixing bowl? There it is. So I'm gonna dump the first box. Let me grab the scissors or knife. And hopefully I don't cut myself. Dump it in a bowl simply. You know what? I'm only gonna do 1 batch right now because I don't have time because me and my husband are going out tonight. And then I have my half a bag of M&Ms from last night. You guys over here. Put these back. 2 eggs and 1/3 cup of oil. I'm propping you guys up on all sorts of things. Just remember, a messy kitchen equals a lived-in kitchen. TV, eat your heart out. Okay, 2 eggs. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I'm gonna go on live a lot more. I think this is kind of fun, actually. Crack your eggs, do all that good stuff. You have to just mix this and I'll show you how fast it comes together. It is that easy. And it's so much better than the Funfetti cake. You'll see what I mean. If you make them, you can't really screw it up either. I mean, I guess you could, but maybe I should put you guys in the cabinet like all the other YouTubers do. So it starts to look like that really quick. Just keep mixing and make sure you get all the powder mixed in because this kind of dough, it's just very floury. You want to make sure you get it all mixed in. I know you guys just want to bake with me. Just get out all your utensils. Literally, I'm like the simplest person. If I don't have like an easy plastic bowl, I'm not going to do it. I don't want a big mess. Now the cream cheese Christmas trees are a lot of fun. Maybe we'll go live tomorrow and do that one. How about that? Before I get on here, I don't know what time. You want your cream cheese to come to room temperature and you need a cookie press with the Christmas tree on it. And all the Walmarts here have them. It's the Wilton Basic. Let me grab it. One of these. And if you don't let it come to room temperature, the cream cheese, this is like a handheld one. It's going to hurt your wrist. So I don't like using the battery operated cookie presses. I think I don't like them as much. So it looks like that. And yes, I eat raw cookie dough. And then there's a half of the bag of baking M&Ms. These ones, the minis. I use half a bag per box of cake mix. Mix that all in. By the time you're done with that, your oven should be 350. It looks like a lot of M&Ms, but it really isn't as much as you think it is. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you can come to the chaos more often. Like, this is fun, right? Look at that. So good. I just like Funfetti so much. And like, you know, Walmart has their version of Funfetti, but nothing's like Pillsbury to me. So if you're gonna make the cream cheese Christmas trees with me, online, you need one of these. It's like $11 at Walmart, and it comes with all the different. We're gonna do this one, the Christmas tree. And then we're going to put these on a baking sheet with wax paper or parchment paper. I always say, why put them away when you're gonna just use them again? By the way, all this stuff you can get at Dollar Tree. I'm not sure how much these are. I think they're like $1.50. It's just easier to use this than baking spray because it doesn't stick to the bottom like this. And then you can use, what I usually use is an ice cream scoop, but I don't know what happened to ours. It could be millions of different places. So I think I'm gonna use the tablespoon and then kind of round it out. And yes, the cat's still here. She's sleeping. So don't worry, I washed my hands already. I do it about like 1 inch, like that. I like the bite-sized ones better. You want them just to look set, not jiggly. And then they're done. You don't want to overbake them. So I always do 7 minutes. And then I usually add another minute on the size. I definitely think you should make these this year, even if you eat them yourself. Honestly, I'm not like an outgoing person and I don't like going. I have a problem with knocking on people's door. I don't like doing that. Dad, what's the movie you guys are watching? It's called Billy Jack. They're watching it's an old movie. The cake cookies from Funfetti, seasonal Christmassy sprinkles and the mini M&Ms, these. If you missed it, you just add a box of cake mix. I think just about any cake mix, 2 eggs and a 1/3 cup of oil. Just mix it, add whatever toppings you want. You can add like candy cane, whatever, walnuts, peanuts, maybe like the lemon for summer. I never thought about doing that one. And do like Panera has lemon cookies with like the white chocolate chips in them. I'm going to do that with the lemon cake mix. I'm doing this because I feel like it's easier than going back and editing a video when I can just do it live. I think it's easier. See, now I don't look as young. This is true lighting. But actually today was a good day when we went out to River Park Mall. If you live in Fresno, California, you know what I'm talking about. It's like an outdoor mall, which I feel like a lot of malls are these days. Now the parking lot, people aren't so nice. Okay, I gotta wash off the tape batter. And these are those Scent Fairy soaps. I got the Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and they smell so good. So good. But that's how it looks. So I have 15. Yeah, you make them small enough. But I'm gonna stick them in there for 7 minutes and we'll see where they're at. I was gonna give these to the neighbors. This is what the cream cheese Christmas tree cookies look like. And they're not sweet. They're mainly cream cheese. So it's a really good thing to have with the sweeter cookies or someone that doesn't like a lot of sugar. And they're amazing. But I'm going to throw these out and throw the tins out because if I gave them to a neighbor, they would have made a crash landing, I'm pretty sure. So I got these ones instead. Same price. And they can reuse them. So, all at the Dollar Tree. My husband's super excited. There's a new one opening right down the street. So I'm doing the next tray. Take some of that off. Roll it. You know, like the guy in Elf, 1 inch ribbon curls. 1 inch. 1 inch cookie dough balls. We just watched that last night. I love that movie. So yeah, I'm just using a tablespoon and kind of rounding it out. They don't have to be perfect. Do not want to overcook these. They're not going to brown because they're cake. They'll brown on the bottom a little bit, but you won't be able to see it. So I check at 7. If it's set, like not jiggly, they're done. You should be able to fit 15 on a smaller baking sheet. And I cover it with wax paper. And we've been talking about what your least favorite chore is. Mine is putting away laundry. I don't know if I hate that more. No, I think it's cleaning the bathrooms. I don't like doing that. I really don't. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Thank you for coming on to see me. And definitely make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to do a lot more lives and have more chats and maybe about the books that we're reading. But a lot of people want these to be scheduled and it's really hard to do. That's why I like lives, because you can just say, hey, I'm gonna do this. No planning and no editing involved. I like it. But I'm just waiting on 36 seconds for the stove. We're gonna take those out and put these in. We may put it in for 8. Well, we shall see. Let's check in just a minute. And the cat left. Man, it's already dark outside. Oh, if you guys have not tried these, definitely do. The winter Red Bull. Okay. Well, I'm going to set it right here. See, that's what they look like. Those are done. So I'm going to take them out. You probably just got them. Be right back. I'm going to call my pot holders. That's hot. So they look like that. See how they're just a tiny bit brown around the edge. So now we're going to put these in for 7 minutes. It's fun to bake. This time of year is, I don't know. Seasonal depression, man. I don't know. I think it's the weather changing like this, and from going to like in the hundreds and sunny in California to dark and dreary and cold I need vitamin D. Big time. So places we've been stationed: Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Colorado, back to South Carolina, Indiana, and then here in Fresno. We've been a lot of places, and we're both originally from Florida. So yeah, California is definitely different. I really enjoyed Savannah, Georgia for a lot of reasons, because it was like a 6-hour drive home. And my dad also used to just take the Amtrak to come see us. Now it's a full day of traveling, but my dad always comes to see us because I was really close to my grandparents. They were like my besties my whole life, actually. Of course, they're gone now, but so my dad makes sure that he's around the kids, which is awesome. Yeah, my dad's pretty cool. Maybe I'll get him on. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow and have him do some of his Rodney Dangerfield jokes for you guys. No kids, because it's definitely like not kid-friendly jokes. This time of year is fun, but hectic. It's not really a chance to slow down. And I'm kind of sad because I don't think I'm going to get to see my oldest, who's stationed at Fort Carson with his wife, who's Air Force, because they already had to take some medical leave. So they don't have enough leave saved up to come out here. So it's been 2 years since I've seen him. But we had video. I know he's a grown adult now, and he has a motorcycle, and so does she. They both ride, and I worry about him all the time. And I love her to death too. He married like the perfect person for him. And I'm glad they met when they were young. He just turned 21 in August, so he's doing really well for himself. He's doing really good. I'm proud of him. But man, I want all my kids home for Christmas. But I have the 5 that are here. It's just that time of year where the old memories start to creep back and you miss them. I need to fly out there to Colorado to see them, both of them. My daughter-in-law is as cool can be. They're like me and my husband, polar opposites, like seriously. But they both have a love for bikes, also known as cross rockets. Not like the Harley Davidson one, but the sports bikes. And I don't like it, but you know what? You can't live scared like that all the time, but not when you have a mom like me that's scared for you. Jesus. But they're dangerous. But I do know in Colorado, they don't ride a lot in the winter because there's ice on the road and it's just too cold. It's not enjoyable. On the way out here, if you followed any of my travel vlogs or updates, we stopped to see them when we were on our way out from Indiana. We stopped at Carson and we got to meet her. He wasn't there because he was in Texas at the time, but we got to meet my daughter-in-law. She's super cool. I love her. Let me see if I can take these off the tray. Yeah, just about. Let me show you. And that's what they look like. So what I do is I take those are about to go off. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm going to put it in here. Come on. Now they don't want to slide off easily for me. But yeah, look at that bottom. They're perfect. You'll think they're sticking all the way, but they're not. They still come off pretty. Did you want a cookie? Hold on, guys. I got to grab that. Yeah, so 7 minutes. I was putting them in for 8 yesterday. I don't probably didn't need to do that, but I don't know how old these Wilton pans are, but my mom gave me these when I left the house, and they've been around a while, and they just get better with age, just like me, right? So I'm gonna put another sheet down. Let me wash my hands first. Um, so I have a 21-year-old son. I have a almost 15-year-old daughter. Well, July she'll be a teenager. She'll be 13. And then I have a 8-year-old son, and I have a 6-year-old son and a 4-year-old son. Yeah, so I have a lot of kids. And then, of course, my daughter-in-law. That extra cookie dough is for me. I don't suggest eating raw eggs, but I've got a rock hard stomach, I guess, because I've been eating raw eggs all my life, I guess. Cookie dough is the best part. So I have 6 more. I'm going to put these in for 7 minutes at 350. These are cookies so far, and I'm telling you, they are the easiest things to make, and if you can make these, they're a lot of fun. Hopefully the weather gets nicer outside. I don't want cold weather. So if you don't like funfetti, you can do like chocolate cake mix or and add peppermint. That would be good. There's a lot of different combinations you can do, but they're great to make for neighbors too. It is so dark, so early. It seems like it's 5:05 here in California. It feels like it's 10 o'clock. I don't know. We have a fireplace, but I don't even know we don't know how to use it. It's a gas fireplace, and we don't know where like the thing is to turn the proper way to turn on. These lives are really fun. They actually have the packets of these, the cookie mix like this at Dollar Tree. I think they have, it's like the cocoa one with the elf on the shelf on it. If you go in Dollar Tree, you'll see them. They have snickerdoodle or cake mix too. If you're not baking for a lot of people, it's just like the envelopes, not the box. Those are really good too. And they have the sugar cookie, and they're like name brand. They're not like Dollar Tree brand. It's all name brand. And then they get that in Swiss Miss hot cocoa. I like it because it's affordable, and you can have like your Christmas cookies and you don't have to make a big mess in the kitchen. So yeah, I definitely suggest Dollar Tree for almost all your baking supplies, because they have all your measuring cups, Dollar Tree is a great place. I love it. In the thing, come out absolutely perfect. You will eat them quickly. They will not last long in your house. Never do. The first batch I made for the neighbors, like my household animal, before they could get there. So easy cleanup. Look how much we made in that amount of time. And we have 6 more that are cooling. But yeah, grab these at Dollar Tree too for your cookies. Keep them in. They're cute. They have all different designs too. But thank you guys for being here while I bake. I think the next time we're gonna do the cream cheese Christmas trees. Those take a little bit more. Yeah,